Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great mother trucking day. Today is a very interesting day because we got a delivery. Delivery. And stay tuned because I think you guys will like this one. Alrighty. Well, you guessed it, guys. We got a new to us, but we got ourselves a new car. It is a 2020 Subaru Forester, and it's a little bright out here, so I am gonna adjust it. Yeah, so we got a 2020 Subaru Forester. I haven't really looked into it yet, but this is it. The car is dirty as fudge. Definitely needs a deep clean. I'm gonna clean it soon. This car is actually for my sister, and yeah, whoever had this car was a mother trucking slob. Did not like it is dirty a F, to be honest, being nice. But it was a pretty good deal, I think. The car only has 34,000 miles for 2022, which is what, 2 years? It's a little ran, you know, about 2 years, like 15,000 miles a year, which is a lot for a 2-year-old car, but it's still pretty new. It still should be under warranty. It is under 100,000 miles. It's pretty spacious. So we purchased the car from Copart. I'm not gonna say how much we bought it for, but I thought it was a pretty solid deal considering the condition. It has hail damage, in which I'll show you guys in a bit of how that looks like. And I'm gonna kind of walk through you guys with basically what we do in order to determine kind of how we're gonna fix this. Not even kind of, we're gonna fix this, and kind of like the price range that we're thinking about going, what we look for, what we don't look for, what is a good sign. And yeah, so to start off with, one thing that we do look for is obviously that the car runs and drives. So currently this car runs and drives. I drove it earlier today. Now that my dad, he actually came, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to kind of test it. Some small things that I've already predetermined that are, you know, cosmetically one bad, mechanically I think is bad, and you guys will see in a bit. But the good thing that I was kind of surprised that wasn't damaged was actually the roof. So typically hail damage está dentro. Es keyless. Yo traigo la llave. The hood, the hoods tend to, or the roofs tend to be damaged, and this one isn't. It's only the hood that's damaged, which is really good. Saves us some monies. Yeah, the car starts right up. Alrighty, so my dad's gonna take it on a spin right now. I have the title currently in hand because the car is not registered in California yet, but the car, its permanent residence isn't gonna be in California. It's actually gonna be in Texas for my sister. But the reason why we shipped it here is because I'm gonna be doing all the repairs, making sure that it's all good. This is a clean title car, which is great. So it should be easy. You know, if they want to sell it to sell. Tends to sell quicker, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So let's get into it. And my dad's currently getting ready. He's gonna see, kind of get a feel for what I felt in the car. Alright guys, for those of you who have never seen hail damage, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see there's bumps all over the hood. Ideally what we're gonna do is literally just buy a new hood. Small kinks, has like a hit there. I don't know the story behind it, any of these damages, but it doesn't look too bad, which is really good. I don't know, something just, like I said, something just seems very odd about this car. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so we got some not so good news. We found some more damage that was in the car that we did not account for. Basically one of the rear control, support, I think it's a support arm or something, or A-bar in the rear. Both of them are, one is sheared off and the other one is bent. It's not good news. It means the car was in an accident. When the car was sold to us, they did not say that, which makes me think that there's more things that could be. Alright, and we put the car on ramps real quick. Ponerle el emergency brake. Ponerle el emergency brake. Jálalo. There you go. Alrighty, everybody. And yeah, we went over the car earlier today. We test drove it, and just judging based on the damage that it has, I think, I don't know, it like slid on ice and then it like hit a sidewalk, and the sidewalk kind of like snapped the rear trailing arms on the car. So I'm hoping that that's actually fixes all the issues that we're facing right now with the car. Like mechanically, the car is in really good shape. The only thing again is just the cosmetic stuff, and suspension wise, body. I think that's the only thing that's an issue. Front suspension looks great. The rear suspension is the only thing that I think has the issue, which I feel like it's those rear trailing arms. I already ordered them on eBay, so they should come on Monday. So I'll give you guys an update as soon as I get them. Tomorrow I'm gonna call a couple auto dismantling places to see whether or not they have any, any front hoods in charcoal gray available. That way to save cost on painting. And so that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Something else that we noticed that there's like a little ding on the bumper. I think it's fixable though. It doesn't look like it's bad, but yeah, I think those are the only real things that we found on the car. So hopefully we get those fixed. And I already ordered all the parts, so I'll give you guys an update as soon as I get all the parts. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys once it's done. I'll catch you guys in a bit for update number 2 or 3. I don't know what update. This is probably the first update, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. All right. So we are testing my sister's car. Yeah, I did the repair off camera. Kind of sucked those at night, so I didn't really have the tools to properly record it for you guys. But basically, I repaired those the sheared, I believe it was a control arm, and bent trailing or the control arm on both sides, and it definitely helped. But there was still one more thing missing. Definitely doesn't make the sound anymore. Doesn't feel weird. But the real testament's gonna be when we go through like a speed bump, because we were getting like little knocking on when we would go over speed bumps. And yeah, so right now we're just gonna do a quick check just to make sure For sure, this car needs an alignment because the steering wheel is literally to the left, like tilted maybe like a solid 45 degrees to the left, or what is that, counterclockwise, which obviously is not good. But we're not receiving any more of that noise that we were receiving earlier, which is really good. Again, I did this repair off camera solely because a lot of it was done at night and I didn't have the equipment for it. And yeah, you know, sometimes you kind of just zone out. But I'll show you guys the parts that were broken, which was pretty nuts to me, to be honest. This car is really nice for my sister. It's all-wheel drive. She lives in a state where, you know, just be nice, useful to have, in my opinion. Yeah, it's pretty good. It has 34,000 miles on it. It's a Subaru Forester, and yeah, it's 2022. It's not brand new, but it's also not old, which is good. It's pretty nice. Has a lot of space for the dogs in the back. This one's going to Texas. It's for my sister. Like, be able to do stuff like this, because yeah, I feel like there's a big learning curve to be able to just buy off an auction, fix the car off an auction, stuff like that. We got quoted for how much the repairs are gonna be. So this car primarily has cosmetic repairs, which is due to hail. Thankfully, the sunroof is good. There's no damage on the sunroof. It mostly has all the damage on the front hood, which is also the easiest thing to fix, which is awesome, because you just buy a new one. In terms of like the other cosmetic damages, it's not crazy. There's like little dings here and there, but that our body shop guy said he could do that. So yeah, not too bad, thankfully. It's pretty awesome car. I'll show you guys the other car. I just got delivery of it literally a couple, maybe like 10 minutes ago. I just got delivery of it. Just finished work, so now I can just focus on that car, see what it needs. And yeah, it's pretty shitty, but I think it's also pretty nice. Oh my gosh. And just like that, guys, you know, we got delivery of the Forester. Did a little bit of repairs right there on the spot. Pretty quick with it. Sorry I couldn't record me installing the control arms and trailing arms for the car. But good news is, you know, we were able to successfully fix the issues on the car, which is awesome. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video, because I'm actually going to be revealing the next car. And this one's not for me. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. And remember, never freaking stop. I'll catch you guys next time.